So in this video, I'll be showing you how you can manage an online business successfully, especially if you're working for yourself. And I'll be relating to you stories about exactly how I do it for my business, which is currently doing $4 million per year. Managing an online business is not easy, especially when you're working for yourself, because guess who is your own worst enemy? Yourself. And when it comes to managing yourself, it can be one of the hardest things to do in your life. Being an entrepreneur is hard because you have nobody there to call you on your stuff and to tell you to keep doing what you're supposed to be doing and not to do things that are going to take you away from those profits and those revenues that you're trying to create. Now, I'm going to be going over 4 distinct things that I do in my business that has allowed me to grow to doing millions of dollars per year. You know, ever since I think my first year doing 7 figures was 2013. And every year since then, I've run a multi-million-dollar business. The first trick to managing your online business successfully is measuring your time. Now, this may seem totally counterintuitive because the reason you probably want to start your own business is so that you can just be free and be like a little, wildflower hippie and not ever watch over what you do whenever. You just kind of like, oh, I want to get a coffee, oh, I want to go to the bar, whatever, right? Measuring your time is the most important thing you can do in your business. I keep a spreadsheet in my business when I don't do it all the time, but whenever, especially when I'm getting started or when my revenues are struggling, what I always come back to is I start measuring my time, and I do it in 5-minute increments roughly, where I write down on a spreadsheet where I spent each roughly 5-minute period of my time. So if I work on an activity for 30 minutes, let's say I am designing a new ad on Photoshop, I write down designing a new ad on Photoshop, 30 minutes. And I do that throughout the entire day. You will be astounded at how much time you lose each day to complete and utter nonsense, okay? It's true. Dicking around on Facebook. I'm just gonna call it like it is. Don't dick around on Facebook if you wanna make money and be a serious entrepreneur. You are stronger than that. You have more willpower than Mark Zuckerberg or than all the other minions that are on Facebook. Don't let yourself fall into that trap. Have willpower. My grandparents fought Nazis. All you have to do is not dick around on Facebook, okay? So what I do then is I'll actually put an asterisk, or I'll bold the items that that directly correlate to making me money. Now for me as an affiliate marketer, which by the way, if you want to learn more about what affiliate marketing is and the basics of affiliate marketing, I'm going to have my assistant put up a card or put up a link to a free course I have on affiliate marketing here. But as an affiliate marketer, I have to be launching ads. I have to be creating ads and launching campaigns on Facebook, Google, YouTube. Now, if I'm not putting up advertising or optimizing advertising, then I am not doing the activity that makes me money, plain and simple. Judging by that, I spend a lot of time not doing advertising, which is not good. I can find ways to justify that I'm working on my business. I can say I'm learning, or I'm researching, or I am talking to somebody who may be important, whatever. The point is, what creates me money, the revenue, is launching ads. If you're doing sales, you are only doing a valuable activity if you are calling somebody or if you are meeting with somebody to close a deal. If you are a programmer, you are only doing your activity that's going to help you make money if you are doing programming. So make sure to measure your time and do so for a week. If I challenge you to do so for a week, and write in the comments if you accept my challenge to measure your time for a week, okay? Measure your time as an entrepreneur, whatever you're doing. Measure your time for a week. See where it goes. See how much gets wasted. It's unbelievable. The second tip to managing your online business is knowing and measuring your KPIs. Now, if you don't know what KPIs are, KPI is, I don't know, it's a business management term. called Key Performance Indicator. So a key performance indicator for me is how many ads did I launch? How many new campaigns did I launch this week? If I'm launching 5 campaigns a week, I'm doing a good job. Another person, it might be how many proposals did you send? How many calls did you make? How many products did you list on Amazon? How many products did you list on your Shopify store? It could be any number of things, but a key performance indicator is something that's in your control. It's in your control to influence. The more in control to influence, the better. Launching ads is a KPI for me because it is within my control. Making a cold call, reaching out to somebody, a prospect, close a deal, KPI within your control. An example of a KPI that is not in your control would be how much money you made. You know, how many profits did you make, or how many appointments? No, how many appointments to schedule is within your control. I would say how much profits did you make, or how many profitable ads did you launch? That is not a KPI because it's not necessarily within your control. Okay, it depends on if your ad is profitable. Launching ads is within your control. Putting up YouTube videos for me is a KPI. I need to be putting up a YouTube video a day. I want to be influential in this world. I want to make an impact. I want my story out there. So I need to put up a video a day. And that's something I control. Whether the video is good or not, I don't know. But the point is, that's a KPI that's within my control. I know it and I measure it. It's very easy. Know your KPIs, measure them if you're an entrepreneur. Tip number 3 for managing your online business is have a master spreadsheet for everything, okay? It could be another tab. Maybe, you have a spreadsheet and one tab is, your time measurement. Maybe another tab is your KPI, whatever that KPI is. Maybe you're doing sales and you're just calling people, or, you start an ad agency, or you're launching ads, you write down each of those campaigns. Maybe the next tab is have a master spreadsheet with your expenses in it. Okay, what are you spending on your business? Are you investing in a program? I have a 6-week program if you're doing affiliate marketing, but there are other training courses, step-by-step things which you can get in really any business, social media marketing, Amazon FBA, Shopify drop shipping, etc. If that's an investment, make sure to mark that down. If you're spending money on other things, if you're spending money on, let's say you're starting an ad agency and you just got a whole new wardrobe so you can look like money when you go out and meet with clients, that's an expense. Write it down. This is all expenses. How much money have you spent in your business? How much money are you making? How much revenue? Write it all down. Keep a spreadsheet of everything you're making, everything you're spending, and keep your numbers in sight. I have a spreadsheet. Every single month is a row, okay? Generally speaking, time is a row. So I'll do January, and I'll have all of the different numbers for January. I'll do February. I'll have all of my different numbers for February. I'll do March. I'll have all the different numbers for February. Generally, time goes down, on the spreadsheet. It's on like the left side, the months. And your metrics are the different columns. What I look at is not just, how many sales am I making, or how much commissions am I earning, or how much am I spending. I'm also looking at month over month increase. Did I launch more campaigns this month versus last month? So I do a little Excel formula for that. It's very easy. You can look that up on a different video. There's tons of Excel videos out there. But I say, did I do more this month or did I do less? Did I make more money in affiliate commissions this month or did I make less? Did I make more money in sales this month or did I make less? I look at all these different numbers and I figure out where my time went, where my money went, where my money came from, and if I was in my KPIs, and I have it all in a spreadsheet so I know exactly what's going on in my business every single month. I update the master spreadsheet on a monthly basis so I can get an idea of what I'm doing and where I'm going. If you want to treat yourself like a business, this is what you do. My KPI sheet I update daily. Every single day I need to be spending time launching ads. That's what I do. So the 4th tip I have for managing your online business is actually, I believe, the biggest paradigm shift in management of this century almost, and it's one of the biggest shifts, is agencies. You can hire an agency for everything. In the olden days, you used to have to hire employees to do anything you wanted. You wanted support, you have to hire an employee to handle your support. You want to do marketing, you have to hire an employee to do marketing. You want sales, you have to hire a salesperson. You want to do accounting, you have to hire an accountant. That's all wrong. That's all gone away. You don't need any employees anymore, and I'm a living testament to that. I run a very large business, not a very large business, it's actually a very small business in the scheme of things. But the point being, I run a, let's call it significant business, and I have 0 employees. The reason why is because I have agencies that do everything for me. I have an agency that runs my support. I have an agency that does my accounting. I have an agency that does my bookkeeping. I hire another agency that does my tax planning. I have 7 agencies that run ads for me. I have 4 agencies that do my social media marketing for me. All in all, I probably have about 15 separate agencies that work for me. I have no employees, and agencies are very easy to work with. You know, you don't have to worry about workers' comp cases. If somebody gets injured, you have to get workers' comp insurance. So you don't have to worry about, you know, paying their taxes. You don't have to worry about all these different things that come with having employees. You don't have to get office space. You don't have to get them internet. You don't have to buy them all computers. You shut down your costs so much, and you allow yourself to be free to focus on whatever it is, the main things you are about your business. And I believe every business should be focused on whatever their product or their service is. That's something only you can do, or maybe it's marketing. You know, it allows you to focus on ads. But the point being, I have about 15 agencies that work for me, and I keep them all on a spreadsheet. In regards to my traffic agencies, which help me manage Google, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat ads for my business, they're all on a spreadsheet, and I see whether they're good or bad every single month. And if they don't do good and if they don't make me money, I fire them. If they do good, I hire them and I ask if they have any friends who do stuff that they recommend. It's very easy, but you can manage your business very simply, 4 spreadsheets, and that's all you need. That's all you need, and you know exactly where you are in your business. But beyond a doubt, you need the very first starting spot. If you aren't making any money in your business, measure your time. If you're just learning, measure your time. If you haven't even started your business yet or decided on what you wanted to do, measure your time. If you're not measuring your time, you're letting it get away from you and you're not treating yourself seriously. And once you know what your business is, start measuring your KPIs and just docking there. Say you need to make 25 cold calls a day if you want to hit your numbers. Whatever that is, know and measure your KPIs. As you start getting revenues and expenses, you know, all that other stuff, maintain a master spreadsheet. And as you start really growing and you need to hire people, you need to outsource certain activities in your business, you can start a spreadsheet to manage all of the agencies that you hire. I hope this has been helpful. This is how I manage my business. It's not very complex, right? It's just a couple spreadsheets. It's very easy. Now, if you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel. I'm coming out with a lot more videos on how to start an online business and how to be an affiliate marketer and whatnot. And please leave a comment in the comments if you are going to start a spreadsheet based on any of these things. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And don't be a stranger. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're going to do anything at all based on this information.